We've all heard about what we should do with our finances, but how often do you hear about what not to do? Today, we're about to shed light on the common financial mistakes that many people make. The great thing is, you don't have to experience these pitfalls firsthand. You can learn from the blunders of others. Think about it. Famous athletes, musicians, film stars, even the likes of Mike Tyson have faced financial hardships due to poor money management. In this video, we'll uncover the 12 common financial errors that can be detrimental to your wealth and, more importantly, how to avoid them. Remember, prevention is indeed better than cure. So, let's get started on this journey to financial wisdom and ensure you don't fall victim to these grave mistakes. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and be sure to watch the full video for all the valuable insights. Let's get started. Number 1. Borrowing money for luxuries. The average credit card debt in the UK stands at around $2,000 per person, while in the USA, it's a staggering $6,000 per household. This debt isn't related to student loans or investments in income-producing assets, which financially savvy individuals might undertake. Instead, it's consumer debt, where people borrow money they can't truly afford to buy things they often don't need, such as designer clothes, expensive gadgets, or brand new cars. It's a psychological rush, as swiping that credit card provides an immediate dopamine hit. However, this unchecked consumerism is a significant problem because the vast majority of individuals fail to borrow responsibly. This isn't free money. It comes with high interest rates if you aren't cautious, sometimes as high as 24%, 31%, or even 45%. On substantial purchases, this can quickly accumulate. If you don't pay it off promptly, your troubles multiply. Your trustworthiness in the eyes of lenders diminishes, and you may find it increasingly difficult to borrow further. The cycle of borrowing more to pay off old debts, with your credit score taking a beating, becomes a vicious trap that ensnares far too many people. Now, if you're one of the financially educated individuals who wisely utilize 0% interest credit cards and pay off their balances on time, you're ahead of the game. This approach can offer benefits like reward points, an improved credit score, travel perks, and even airport access. However, it's crucial to recognize that most people don't fall into this category, which is why, instead of receiving rewards, they often find themselves burdened with regrets. If you choose to borrow, remember the importance of discipline and only taking on debt when you're confident in your ability to manage it wisely. Number 2. Not prioritizing. The priorities you set for your expenses play a significant role in determining your financial future. Distinguishing between needs and wants is a fundamental aspect of making wise financial decisions. Needs are essential for maintaining your basic well-being, such as bills and insurance payments, as they provide security and cover for unforeseen emergencies. Luxuries, like designer clothing items or the latest gadgets, often fall into the category of wants. They enhance our lifestyle, but are not necessary for survival. The common financial mistakes you've pointed out, like borrowing for luxuries, succumbing to lifestyle inflation, and trying to keep up with others, all stem from a misalignment of priorities. When individuals prioritize appearing wealthy over securing their financial future, they can fall into these traps. To make better financial choices, it's crucial to assess your priorities with each expense. Ask yourself whether a purchase is a genuine need or a want. This simple question can help you maintain financial discipline, avoid overspending, and work toward a more secure financial future by focusing on what truly matters. Prioritizing needs over wants is a key element of building financial stability and long-term prosperity. Number 3. Getting a useless degree. The value of a university degree in today's world is a controversial but important topic to consider. The experience of obtaining a degree can vary significantly, depending on the field of study and the specific university. While a degree in finance from a well-established institution may not always provide practical skills immediately applicable in the real world, there are still valuable aspects of higher education to consider. Critical thinking. Many degree programs, including finance, emphasize critical thinking, problem-solving, and analytical skills. These skills can be transferable to various roles and industries. Networking. University can be an excellent place to build professional networks and make connections that may prove valuable in your career. Soft skills. University often helps develop soft skills such as communication, time management, and teamwork, which are essential in most workplaces. However, you raise valid points regarding the rising cost of education and the burden of student loans. It's essential for individuals to carefully consider the potential return on investment for their chosen field of study. Degrees in STEM fields, as you mentioned, often lead to high-paying jobs and may justify the cost of tuition and student loans. In today's rapidly changing job market, many people are exploring alternative education and career paths, such as online courses, vocational training, or starting a business. It's crucial for individuals to make informed decisions about their education and to consider their career goals and the cost of their chosen path. While a university degree can be a valuable asset, it's not the only route to success, and each person's circumstances and aspirations should be taken into account when making these decisions. Number 4. Lifestyle inflation. In this hypothetical scenario, you start with an annual income of $50,000 and manage your expenses at $45,000, leaving you with a $5,000 surplus for savings and emergencies. But then, you experience a positive change, whether through a promotion or a side hustle, which boosts your annual income to $75,000 or more. The wise individual in this situation will use the additional $25,000 or more to create a surplus, meaning they'll invest it or save it for a larger financial fund, ultimately working towards wealth building. However, the average person often takes a different approach. Instead of saving or investing the extra income, they increase their expenses to match their new $75,000 income level. This might involve purchasing a new car, taking on a larger mortgage, or going on more expensive trips. This lifestyle inflation can set them back on their path to wealth rather than propelling them forward. The key message here is that it's crucial to strike a balance between enjoying your earnings and not falling into the trap of lifestyle inflation. Consider what happens when your income rises even further to $100,000, $150,000, or more. It's not advisable to spend your entire income increase on luxuries. Instead, seize the opportunity to move closer to financial security and retirement. Many people with salaries of $1 million or more still struggle financially because they choose to act rich rather than accumulate and manage their wealth effectively. There's a significant difference between being rich and merely appearing to be so, and understanding this difference is paramount to long-term financial success. Number 5. No savings. Saving money is a practice that not everyone enjoys, but it's a vital financial strategy. When you keep your money in the bank, they use it to invest, which helps grow the economy. While it might be tempting to spend all your earnings, it's wise to set aside 6 to 12 months' worth of living expenses in case of emergencies. Having no savings can be risky. Unforeseen events like a sudden health issue, unexpected changes in expenses, or emergencies at home can occur when you least expect them. Life is unpredictable, and it's crucial to be prepared. Even if you haven't faced such situations yet, you can learn from the experiences of your parents or friends. There are countless unexpected events that could happen at any time, and it's improbable that you'll have thousands readily available to cover these expenses. I strongly encourage, almost demand, that you start saving 3 to 6 months' worth of expenses. This way, you can sleep better at night, knowing you have the resources to secure yourself when life takes an unexpected turn. Number 6. Not investing. Achieving financial stability and security is a significant milestone that eludes many people worldwide. By paying off your debts and building a savings buffer of 3 to 6 months of living expenses, you position yourself well ahead of the global financial curve. It's akin to progressing through the levels of a video game, and you find yourself at the doorstep of the final stage, investing. Now, investing can be a daunting prospect for many due to a multitude of misconceptions that have circulated over time. Let's debunk a few of these common myths. You have to be rich to start. This is a fallacy. While having a significant amount to invest is beneficial, you can begin with small sums and gradually increase your investments as your financial situation improves. It's too risky to invest. All investments carry some level of risk, but it's essential to understand that there are various investment options with differing risk profiles. A diversified portfolio can help manage risk effectively. You have to watch your investments every day. Contrary to popular belief, long-term investing doesn't require constant monitoring. Many successful investors adopt a buy-and-hold strategy, allowing their investments to grow over time. Dispelling these myths is crucial because choosing not to invest can be detrimental to your financial well-being. One key reason is the impact of inflation. Inflation causes the value of your money to decline steadily over time. Governments worldwide print more money, and as they do, each unit becomes less valuable unless you put it into assets that can withstand or even benefit from inflation. Investing your money wisely is a way to protect and potentially grow your wealth in the face of these economic challenges. It's a strategic move that can help you achieve your long-term financial goals and secure your financial future. So, think of investing as the final boss in the game of financial security, and with the right knowledge and approach, you can emerge victorious. Number 7. Keeping up with the Jones. Understanding human psychology is a crucial aspect of gaining a deeper insight into finance. Our psychological tendencies often drive our financial decisions, and studying psychology can shed light on these behaviors. One particularly fascinating element is our aversion to loss, or the fear of appearing like we're losing in comparison to others. This phenomenon is encapsulated in the saying, "keeping up with the Joneses." It's the urge to match or surpass the material possessions of our neighbors or peers. If your neighbor gets a new car, you feel compelled to get a better one. If they buy a 60 TV, you think you need an 80 TV. It's about not wanting to lose in the social status game. However, the true victory lies in shifting this mindset from temporary status gains to permanent wealth accumulation. In reality, financial freedom and security should be the ultimate goals, not simply appearing rich to others. It's about prioritizing the path to wealth over the illusion of wealth. The ability to keep emotions in check and focus on long-term financial success is a mark of a true winner in the world of finance. It might sound unconventional to some, but there are individuals who take on debt solely to maintain the facade of wealth to their neighbors. The key is to break free from this consumerism-driven mindset and embrace the mentality of an investor. By doing so, you're not in the race to look rich, but to genuinely become financially secure and prosperous. It's all about shifting your focus to what truly matters, your own financial well-being. Number 8. Lending money to others when you need it. Your perspective on helping friends and family during times of need is a valid and important one. Balancing the desire to support loved ones with the necessity of taking care of your own financial well-being is a complex challenge. It's not selfish to prioritize your own financial stability. In fact, it's a necessity to ensure you can meet your obligations and plan for your future. Your rule of, if you lend money, expect it not to come back, reflects the common experience that lending money can strain relationships. Financial matters can be a sensitive and emotional topic, and even with the best intentions, repayment expectations can lead to misunderstandings and hurt feelings. It's indeed essential to strike a balance and be cautious about how and when you offer financial assistance. While helping others is commendable, it's crucial to establish clear expectations, communicate openly, and be prepared for the possibility that the money may not be repaid. Every individual's circumstances are unique, and there will be moments when offering support is the right thing to do, but it's equally important to safeguard your own financial stability and boundaries. Your advice serves as a reminder that generosity should be coupled with prudence to avoid potential conflicts and financial strain. Number 9. Not expanding income sources. For those who work the typical 9-to-5 job and have dedicated years to the same company, it's natural to start believing in the notion of company loyalty and envision staying with that company indefinitely. However, it's crucial not to get too comfortable in this mindset. The truth is, in the corporate world, Almost everyone is replaceable. Few companies are so reliant on a single employee that they must retain them at all costs. Even if you have valuable experience and strong relationships within the company, your tenure can come to an abrupt end at any moment. The wisest approach is to always rely on yourself. If you come across an opportunity to switch companies that offers a higher salary or better prospects, seize it. Moving to a new company can lead to a significant salary increase of 20 to 30%, while staying put typically only results in a modest 2 to 5% pay bump, which may not even keep pace with the rising cost of living. Remember, your loyalty to a company should not exceed the loyalty they have for you. Your most valuable asset is yourself. Continuously invest in building your skills and knowledge, essentially giving yourself a pay raise. If you ever find yourself without a job, you'll have the confidence that your skills and expertise are transferable and in demand. Number 10, failing to set goals. Being a goal setter doesn't require meticulously tracking every hour of your day, as that approach can feel overly corporate and cumbersome. Instead, it's about having a clear vision of your long-term objectives and then reverse engineering the process to reach them. A financial plan, often referred to as a budget, is a powerful tool in this regard. Your budget provides a detailed understanding of your income, expenses, savings, trends. From this information, you can calculate both your monthly and annual spending. For instance, if your monthly expenses amount to $3,000, you'll spend $36,000 in a year, and when you factor in other expenditures, it might total $50,000 annually. Once you know your annual expenses, you can take it a step further. If you're aware of typical investment account returns, say 4%, you can calculate that you would need to have $1,250,000 invested to sustain your lifestyle without working. This process involves breaking down your financial goals into manageable steps. How much do you earn? How much do you spend? What do you need to invest to achieve your financial objectives? Remember, your expenses can vary widely depending on your life choices. It's your life and your finances, so it's essential to have a deep understanding of your financial situation to work towards your goals effectively. By developing this financial awareness and following your budget, you can take meaningful steps toward achieving your long-term aspirations. Number 11, being unrealistic. The importance of setting realistic goals and having the right mindset. Financial goals need to align with your current situation, and understanding the impact of past financial choices is vital. If you've been through tough financial times, it's essential to recognize that turning things around and building wealth will require time and effort. You're absolutely right. Years of financial hardship can't be reversed overnight. Patience, persistence, resilience, and careful planning are key elements of the journey back to financial stability. On the other hand, if you're starting from a more advantageous position, it's still essential to have realistic expectations. Building wealth, even from a favorable starting point, isn't an easy or instant process. High levels of financial success demand hard work and dedication, and there are no shortcuts. Embracing the challenges and staying committed to your goals is the only way to achieve lasting financial security. Your emphasis on patience, persistence, and emotional control resonates with the principles of sound financial planning and is a valuable reminder to those on the path to wealth. Number 12, not shopping around. Many people underestimate the potential savings that can be achieved by simply taking the time to review and optimize their regular household expenses. Bills for gas, electricity, home insurance, phone services, internet, and various subscriptions can add up, and with a little effort, you can uncover opportunities to save significant amounts of money. Creating a budget is a smart way to regain control over your finances. It allows you to identify your service providers and evaluate their offers. Negotiate with your current providers for better rates. Explore the competition to find more cost-effective alternatives. Check for any loyalty bonuses or discounts you might be eligible for. Spending a few hours on a Sunday or any convenient day to assess your expenses and make necessary adjustments can lead to substantial savings over the course of a year. Whether it's hundreds or thousands of dollars, it's worth the effort to keep more money in your pocket. You might be surprised to discover that you've been overpaying for various services and making these changes can improve your financial well-being. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss an upload and you can enjoy the excellent content I send your way.